Well, hello and welcome back to the Town Manifesting Tarot. This is the audio version of a tarot reading that is designed to enhance your manifesting ability. Manifesting is a natural gift. We all have it from the time we're born. And you have had experiences in your life, small, but you've had experiences, some large, but you've had experiences where you thought about somebody, thought about something. Geez, I wish they were on sale. I wish we had this here. I wish. And at some point down the road, maybe it's the next day, maybe it's a week, maybe it's a month, but all of a sudden it comes to you. And for the most part, they're small, so we may not have the gratitude that really fits the situation, that you're able to manifest this energy and attract something to you. And so we kind of put it off. I was looking to see if those shoes were on sale, and or I wanted this color of shoe, but I couldn't afford it. It was on sale, and it was there. And the way things all come together, it's kind of magical, but we kind of put it off. It is powerful. It is what gives you your essence. In a world where we are being bombarded with all sorts of bullshit, things that are not true, things that pander to our insecurities, things that are just out and out lies meant to manipulate, it is hard to learn to trust yourself enough to manifest and to be aware of the fact that you are doing it. So it's important to use this method that I use. No distractions. The 5-card spread for today, that's the energy signature. If it resonates with you, run, go for it, do it. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Tomorrow's another day. We'll see if the energy resonates. I do a brand new read every day, 365, holidays, not, doesn't make any difference. I am taking this on very seriously. I like the likes, I like the shares, I like the subscribes. But the reason I'm doing this is to inspire everyone who hears this tarot reading, whether it's comfortable or not. Very important point. Because from my experience, and I've been doing tarot more than 20 years, astrology more than 50. Yeah, I'm an old fart. Most of the time, the messages from either the tarot readings or the astrology readings are so convoluted, so confused, you don't know which end is up. You don't know where to go. What do I do? Do I do this, not do this? What's up? What's down? And then secondly, they pander. They lie to you. They tell you the stuff that they think you want to hear so they can get the likes, they can get the shares, they can get the subscriptions and make money. My goal is to inspire you. Anything beyond that, that's extra. That's not my intention. My intention is to inspire you to manifest the best life you possibly can with this provision. Here's the part you may not like. You can't just get anything or be anything that you want. Sorry. If you have brothers and sisters, you likely came from the same parents, same household. Then why aren't you the same? Many times not even close. Polar opposites. The hell happened there? That's because in some spiritual place, for a lack of a better term, we decide what our mission is coming to incarnate, to be born here on planet Earth at this time. We choose the parents, we choose the situation, we choose actually our whole life path, because you can tell a lot about a person right from the moment they're born. You just get their birth chart, man, you can lay out a whole bunch of stuff. You can't get really good at the specifics because there's too many options. But you can pick out periods in their life that are significant and that will impact them. You can tell a lot from astrology about their personality. It's amazing. Well, how the hell do you do that? This is a baby, brand new, just squirted out of mom. How do you know that? That's why I say life is, I believe, fated, predestined. because we've come here with a specific mission. So I would suggest, if you want to manifest, find your life destiny. Do numerology, do astrology. Start with the North Node, the moon, ascendant. Kind of figure out, what is my life destiny? And then work within that destiny, because that's what you came here to do. The rest will take care of itself. So let's take care of you. Middle card is the Oracle card. Today it's Loyal Heart. Like that, huh? Nice idea. Loyal Heart. The number's up in the right-hand corner, 35. 3 means aligning, especially when we're doing manifesting. 3 means aligning mind, body, spirit. If you're going to be manifesting, it all begins with you. Begins and ends with you. You don't look to somebody else for guidance. It all begins and ends with you. So the 3, which would in regular tarot very often indicate a third party, does not do that. What it does is indicate lining up mind, body, spirit. And 5 means you're ready for a change. 8, you put the 2 together, 3 and 5. That means you're ready to move. You're ready to rebuild in some way, materialize something. Well, that makes sense. If you are in the position of looking for a loyal heart, that means to this point, you may not have met that loyal heart. But remember, we're talking about manifesting, so it's not something outside of you, it's something inside of you first. And that leads us to our meme for the day. And it goes like this. If you spend your time chasing butterflies, they'll fly away. But if you spend your time making a beautiful garden, the butterflies will come to you. When you focus on improving yourself, everything you want will come to you. We attract based on who we are, not what we want. So don't chase, attract. And that falls in line with what I was saying just a moment ago. Improving yourself, everything you want will come to you. Know what your destiny is, or at least be open to finding your destiny. That's a loyal heart, loyal to you and your purpose. It's not selfish, it's not narcissistic. Narcissism means that you hate yourself and you destroy everything around you and everybody around you because you hate you. No, this is different. This is making a connection, a positive, solid connection to you. We attract based on who we are, not what we want. Don't chase, attract instead. So instead of saying loyal heart, how about absolute fidelity? Fidelity talks about a solid connection. And in fact, we could take and think about those big records, the 33 RPM records that were so popular when I was a kid. Even today, people prefer listening to vinyl as opposed to the computer music. Something dead in the computer music, but the vinyl, it warms it up. That's absolute fidelity, and that's what you want to do. You want to make that connection. It's rare, it's special, but remember, we attract based on who we are, not what we want. That is absolute fidelity. That is an absolute loyal heart to you. So let's begin. Speaking of loyal heart, speaking of absolute fidelity, we begin with the Two of Cups. Twos are always a decision. Cups have to do with emotion, somebody, some feeling, some memory. Two of Cups talks about community with yourself. How about camaraderie? Actually liking yourself. Yeah, I'm not perfect, but I'm okay with it. I'm going to get better. This is where I begin. It's okay. It's fine. I don't have to be a 10. I can be a 3 or 4 or 5. I'm fine. I like myself. I'm okay. This is where I begin. That's a loyal heart. You got to make that decision. And that may mean stepping out in faith. That's the next card. We got the Fool card, my favorite card in all of tarot. Not because the Fool is foolish. On the contrary, I think he's spiritual. He's on a journey. He's open to the positive. You see how beautiful that sunrise is. And look how light he's traveling. All he's got is a knapsack of flour and hope. And that's enough. That's a good start. That's a loyal heart in the making. It's making a decision to love, respect, and honor myself where I am and use that as a starting point. Not letting somebody else make the connection with me, not letting anybody else define me. I want absolute clear fidelity, like that vinyl record, from my heart and spirit. Next card over is the Knight of Wands in reverse. This means you're thinking about making the changes for the better. You're building up the confidence. You're building up the courage. You're building up the passion, because you know that if you are going to honor yourself in a healthy way, you're going to be that loyal heart. You're going to need some courage. There's no question about it. This is not going to come easily. But if you have the confidence, if you have the courage, if you have the passion for it, it'll help you make this decision. And I think you're very close to making it. We got tomorrow the eclipse. Or actually, I'm recording it on the 7th, so when you're hearing this, it's probably the eclipse day. This is the beginning. And this is not a one-day event. Eclipse is not a one-day event. It's a period of time. It could go a month, 2 months, it could go a year. The next year, 2 years, is going to be profound. And not in a good way all the time. It will take a loyal heart to you to help make you through it. And the way that you do it is the final card, Ten of Wands. You put down the burdens. What other people expect of you, or whatever you think they expect of you, put it down. Put it down. Have absolute fidelity to your spirit. Remember, we attract based on who we are, not what we want. We don't have to chase it. We set up a situation where it attracts. You want butterflies? Don't chase them. Just make a beautiful garden. They'll show up. That's the way it is for your life. Find out your life purpose. Find out what resonates with your heart, your spirit, your mind. And then step forward in faith. It's going to be an interesting journey. But be your own loyal heart. And that's the Tao Tarot for today. Back again with another manifestation reading. And between now and the next time you and I have a chance to get together and do same, peace and blessings.